Charging your clients by the hour? Well, I'm glad you're here because I want to show you why this is a broken business model and a better way to price your services so that you can make a lot more money, get bigger deals, get better clients, set yourself apart in the industry, and play at a much higher level in your business to be seen as the expert and the authority with the brilliance that you have and get paid really well for that brilliance and for that expertise. So I'm glad you're here. All right. So pricing by the hour is a completely broken business model. Now, it is an old way of doing consulting and coaching, but it is not the best way. And I want to bring you into the current state of consulting so that you're not doing these things. And what I mean is charging by impact, by transformation, by outcome, by result is a much better way to package and price your services. Not only does this help you play at a higher level, it helps you demand higher fees, you'll get better clients, and you'll have better working relationships with your clients. And in most cases, you'll keep them longer. So it's such a great way to price. But let's talk about why you shouldn't price by the hour. Well, the first reason is it puts you in the category of a commodity. Let's see, do I want this kind of coffee or that kind of coffee? This is the cheapest stuff. Let's take that. No, you don't want to be in that situation, right? You want to be the consultant that looks like the expert, that looks like they are premium. You're the only one that does what you do. And so it's a no brainer for those clients to want to pay you the big bucks. So don't put yourself in the commodity category where they can price shop you. This is part of the problem with RFPs too, by the way. RFPs are just really a way of getting the lowest prices in most situations. Now, I'm not saying that you can't get an RFP at a higher premium, at a higher price, but often those are very price driven ways of getting contracts. If you learn how to elevate your brand, if you learn how to repackage your services so that you truly are in a category of one, if you learn how to market yourself and how to sell, you will be able to play at a much higher level in your business. You'll be able to scale your business to that $1 million or even beyond, but you'll be doing it with the best clients, with dream clients, with ideal clients. You'll probably love your business a lot more. The other thing is you can work a lot less for the money that you make. All right. So don't be a commodity. That's reason number one, not to price by the hour. Reason number two, though, is it actually puts friction between you and the client from the very beginning. So when a client knows this is going to be the investment, this is the transformation or the outcome or the result that you're going to deliver. Now there's no friction like how much time is it going to take you? And oh, wow, are you going to gouge us because you're taking more time? You don't want to put that friction or that wall between you and the client. You want to have a great working relationship where they know what they're paying for and you know what you're delivering. And this is just a much better way to build your business. The third reason you don't want to price by the hour is you instantly lower yourself to be an extra pair of hands or an employee in their business, or to be treated worse, to be treated like an employee in their business. Now, you didn't get into business to be treated like an employee, right? You got into business because the opportunities were there to do bigger things, to make more money, to leverage your time, to have more free time, to have more life than you had maybe in your career or in your job, right? But now, if you're putting yourself in hourly pricing and you're treating yourself like an employee, well, that's how your clients will treat you too. And often you don't get treated really well when this is the situation. But when you, again, play at the higher level and they know what you're delivering and they're paying big dollars for that outcome or that result, you will not be looked at as an extra pair of hands, so to speak. You'll be looked at as a partner. You'll be looked at as a strategic advisor, a trusted partner, someone that is part of the team, not an employee. All right. So think differently and then structure and reprice your packages and your offers differently to get paid. Again, the bigger dollars, get the bigger deals, and make a lot more money in your business with less time. All right, the fourth reason you don't want to price by the hour is because think about this for a minute. How good are you at what you do? Are you faster at getting things done than maybe a beginner would be? Hmm. Well, if you're pricing by the hour, who's going to get paid more? the slow beginner that takes a lot of time to get something accomplished. Maybe they're even learning as they're, charging this client by the hour, or the person that is an expert. You're going to be faster, right? That means you're going to make less money than the beginner. Now, I don't know about you, but that doesn't seem real fair to me. Does it to you? See, these are all things that consultants and coaches don't often think about. But this is the model that is old school. It's been out there for a long time. And I've even had consultants come to me and say, well, Anne, that's the way they pay in this particular industry. And I say, then you've got to raise their standards and you've got to bring them into the current way of doing business. And that is based on how you are marketing yourself, packaging your offers, selling those offers. It's your business. You can show clients how you work with them, how you're different, what you can deliver that other people can't deliver. That's all on you. So if they are treating you like, well, we can't hire you because we only pay people by the hour, you've got a marketing problem, you've got an offer problem, and you've got a sales problem. All right. So that's got to be fixed. So don't let people dictate how you're building your business. And the other side of that is if you cannot get that client to see or to come to your side basically and how you do your business, they're not the right fit. And that's okay too, because the best clients are going to be out there for you and they're going to value what you bring to the table. They're going to value how you offer your services and the expertise that you have. And they will happily pay you what you are asking to be paid. So, there's an old saying, people treat you the way you allow them to treat you. Think about that. This happens a lot in coaching and consulting businesses. So I hope you found this valuable. I hope you will think differently about your pricing if you have not yet gone the route of pricing by transformation or impact or result or outcome. It is a far better way to price. It also leverages your time and you make enough money that if you wanted to bring people in under you, maybe to take some of the things off your plate, you'll have enough money to do that. When you're pricing by the hour, all they're thinking about is the money, right? And what you're charging. And it doesn't often give you any wiggle room to bring in any help. And that means you stay in the hustle and grind and you stay exhausted. So I hope you found this valuable. Let me know your thoughts. And if you want some help restructuring the way you're growing and scaling your consulting and coaching business, and you like the way I brought this to you today, and you want to do this in your business, but you need some help, book a call with me at acarden.com. I will talk to you next time.